Let's go live. Let's go live. Check, 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 check. We're live. We're active. We seem live. We seem live. We live. We're live. We're live. We're live. The GOAT is in town today, Lionel Messi. Wait, what? Check, check, check. I'm not freeze. Oh no, I'm not freeze. What's good? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Big game today. Here, big games. Argentina play Austria. The World Cup holders play them second game, smashing Messi with a hat-trick in them first game. Yeah, we look forward to it. France, Iraq plays at 4. Another favorite. Then Norway, Senegal, that's a leveler. Anybody can actually win that game later tonight. And then after that, a consolation. Jordan versus Algeria. So 4 big games today. 4 big games. The 10 o'clock game is a very late game. Hey, bro, we just have to prepare them things. They are ready for the game. Last night game, how much did that end? New Zealand, Egypt. I think Egypt won. I think Egypt won last night. Where the results at? Where are the results? Wait, I'm not. Why this now shows like. Ingolo, Kante. Wait. Oh, finally. So Cape Verde drew with Uruguay actually. Unbelievable. Uruguay unbelievable for just like for not winning. They haven't won any of them first two games. So Cape Verde first scored in the 21st minute. Then Uruguay equalized with two late first half goals. Then Cape Verde scored. So Cape Verde went up twice. No, that was the equalizer. Yeah, and then 2-2. I don't know how Uruguay managed to do that. Uruguay is supposed to be easily beat winning this game. Well, them dominate the game in regards to the stats. Expected goals way more, possession way more, total shots on target, big chances, corner kicks, passing. In every aspect, them dominate the game. Just never win. What's this? Did you sell? What's this about? Nah, man. Egypt beat New Zealand, so Egypt is on top of them group now. You see that? Egypt on top of them group. Probably dominate the game. Well, they win the game 3-1. Egypt. Well, they had a more possession, 56, not that much more. Their expected goal was 0.87 versus New Zealand's 1.87 versus New Zealand's 1.24. Them had less chances than no, New Zealand had less chances. 11 for New Zealand, 5 on target, 19 shots for Egypt, 7 on target. So clearly Egypt was pressuring the New Zealand goal, striking the ball at goal. So yeah, looks like a pretty good game. But the passing accuracy, 87% for Egypt, 84 New Zealand. Yeah, interesting game. Egypt topped the group, I am assuming. Which group Egypt in? So Egypt topped the group, 4 points. This is a poor group. Egypt topped the group with 4 points. Iran second with 2 points. Belgium third with 2 points. So yeah, New Zealand look like them heading out. Probably. But yes, people, the World Cup have come along fine. We know Mexico and Korea already. First and second in that Group A. Group B sees Canada and Switzerland in first and second. Group C, Brazil and Morocco in first and second position, both on 4 points. Scotland upon 3 points, Haiti upon 0 points. Haiti lose them 2 games, so Haiti will go home, unfortunately. Group D, United States having a ball. They are on 6 points. Australia in second on 3 points, but tied with Uruguay on 3 points. But them ahead, I don't know why. Or better goal difference. The goal difference, 2 goals better, their goal difference. Turkey, the surprise exit. Losing both them games. Crazy. Germany, top of Group E. Comfortable 6 points. One of the team them win both of them games. Ivory Coast in second, they are on 3 points. So they will lead Ecuador and Curacao. So the battle was always between Ivory Coast, Ecuador. Ecuador failed to win any of them 2 games, lose 1 and draw 1. Group F, Netherlands on top of that, Japan playing well as well on 4 points, same amount of points as Netherlands. Netherlands have a better goal difference, 1 goal difference better. Sweden third, they're on 3 points. So still a chance to Sweden. Tunisia lose both of them games, so they might go home. How unfortunate. That's a hard group still. Netherlands, Japan, Sweden. That's a hard group. Group C, as we say, Egypt leading that group. Iran second. Belgium third, but them tied on 2 points with Iran in second. Yep, Group H, Spain and Uruguay. Uruguay draw both games, so they end up on 2 points. Cape Verde also draw both games, so they're on 2 points. So Cape Verde even still. Do they stand a chance? I don't even know. But definitely they're not going to be in them, currently not in the first or second position. I think what's this? Goal difference that has Uruguay in second over them. Saudi in the bottom of that group there. Group I, Norway leading this group. Wait, this right? Yeah, this right. Norway won their game. Both played only 1 game. So France are played today. So then Norway are also playing today. So but France played at 4. So if France beat Norway, France top. If France beat not Norway, Iraq today, France top the group. And then when Norway plays Senegal, if Norway beats Senegal, then it's going to be goal difference again. So Norway not playing bad at all. Iraq bottom of the group, obviously. Senegal lose them first game, so they are there in third. Then Group J, Argentina, 3 points. Austria, 3 points. The next 2 teams on 0 points, losing their opening game, Jordan and Algeria. Group K, the group with Colombia, with Colombia, Congo, and Cristiano Ronaldo, and Portugal. Currently sitting in 3rd position, but obviously them can go to the 1st position, just depending. I think tomorrow Portugal plays think England plays tomorrow as well. So yeah, them are gonna have some score to settle tomorrow because them disappoint big time in them first game, Portugal. And people are saying things about them, people are trash. Ronaldo, you know, a whole heap of things happening in the Portuguese camp. Neves' girlfriend I get abused online because of what he said about Ronaldo being just a regular Portugal player. His teammate, João Neves, said Ronaldo is just a regular player essentially. He's just here like everybody else. And them outfilm. Them not give him a chance. Yup, so that's Group K. How much more group there is? It's so much group than this year's World Cup. Okay, so one group left, which is England's group, and they are comfortable. They win them first game 4-2. Them at the point top of the table. Them have Ghana tomorrow. So the first and second place team plays tomorrow. England and Ghana, and I'll be rooting for the Ghanaian brothers them. Come on, man. I'm gonna beat England tomorrow. As for today, me have my little favoritism, you know. But even mind if France win, I don't even care. As for the Norway game now, that's where I am a neutral. But for the Argentina game against Austria, I want my cheer for the underdogs. And for the France game versus Iraq, I don't care. I'm not cheering for either of them. Normally, would I cheer for the underdog? Norway, Senegal, that's an even game. But the day after tomorrow when England and Portugal play, me have cheer for the underdog. Yup. I have to cheer for the underdog. Oh, let me go see what I want for the lineup. Let's share my screen. This is where I share my screen, students. So yeah, that's the tables. Those are the tables for the World Cup are going good. I not really understand, you know, so them already, they currently have the top 8 best third place team situated. So these are the groups, and everybody first and second is going through. And the best third place team, the 8th best third place team. So essentially, not the 8th best for the team will come third in every group. Because how much group are they? 8. The team that comes third in all the groups goes into what they call a playoff. And first, this will actually happen. So I think they will do a playoff to see which 6 enter the round of 16, or I don't know. I don't know, but them rank them. So the best third place teams will be in a little playoff to see who joins the other qualifiers already. I don't really understand this new format. I just wait to see it play out. Actually, it's a new format. A lot more countries involved in the World Cup than usual. So that's a big difference. Hence one of the reasons why Jamaica did have such a big chance to go to the World Cup. But we didn't do it. But there's so many underdog teams in the World Cup this year. So many. Wait a minute. Messi. Messi. I'm going to score another hat trick today against Austria. If you ever score a hat trick against Austria, go to the lineup. Hopefully Alvarez on it. I haven't seen it, literally. Same side. Same side that started the last game. Martinez, Romero in the back line, Martinez in goal, Medina, Molina the wing backs. How old is Molina? 30, 28 and 27. And then play for Marseille and Atletico Madrid. Yeah. So that's the back line, the same back line for Argentina. Pretty decent back line. I would be lying if I say I know these two wing backs in depth. I would be lying. But then play for the European team. One plays in France, one plays in Spain. And then for the midfield now, across the midfield, McAllister, Enzo in the middle. We know all about that. The Paul to add more steel and Almada over there. So I would be lying again if I say I know much about him. But it's a three hard-working midfielder. The Paul, McAllister, and Fernandez. A lot of steel. We just give the lenience to Messi. And then you have Martinez in strike partner up top, Inter Milan player. Really good player. Been around the block for a while. This guy, Martinez. Good while in the run. Doing him stuff. Yep. Almost time for game time. Yeah. As for the Austrians, so the main player for them, their captain, Alaba. He starts with the centre back pairing Danso from Spurs. Yeah, I think this is a young player. He was a thing recently under what coach was that again? I don't remember. When I'm 27, was it Mourinho that did rate him? Not young. And then Jefferson Lema earlier in the tournament, or the first game, I saw him play number 10. Today, them have him at left back. Sabitzer, I never saw Sabitzer in the first game. Today, he's at left wing. This doesn't look like a bad side. Setup wise, that is some good players. This left side look like four good players who will link play. You will see probably linking play. The right side, this guy played for Leeds, right? No, he doesn't. He plays for Frankfurt, Mainz, RB Leipzig, RB Leipzig. Yeah, Werder Bremen, PSV, and this guy plays for Augsburg in the German league. So a lot of German league players in this starting lineup for the Austrians. I still expect Argentina to be comfortable this game, right? I don't expect anything but an easy win for Messi. Should be an easy win for Messi. Why Sabitzer the number 9? Only God knows. But Sabitzer is wearing the number 9 jersey. The former Manchester United player, by the way. Wagwan, I'm not the national anthem. Oh. First up for the national anthem, it is Argentina. Messi, Martinez, Sergio Romero. Who's that? Lisandro Martinez, the butcher. Licha, the butcher. Ah. I guess Argentina bench stacked. They'll keep the same lineup. So that means left on their bench is two goalkeepers, needless to say. Montiel, a defender. Sinesi, a defender that is just been purchased by Spurs. He was formerly of Bournemouth. And also on the bench, their ex-starting centre-back, the ex-Man City player, Otamendi. Also on the bench, another defender, a whole backline on the bench, Tagliafico. Also in the midfield on the bench, Palacios. Les Celso, everybody know Les Celso. Diego Simeone's son. Paredes, the former Inter Milan, when named PSG player. Gonzalez, another midfielder. So that is what? 5 midfielders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 midfielders actually, including Nico Paz. Gonzalez from Atletico Madrid. Barco, 7. A whole lot of midfielders. Then you have 2 attackers, Lopez and a very underrated striker, Alvarez. Like one of the most is highly disrespected and very underrated, Alvarez. Not sure why. One of the most lethal strikers in the world right now, Alvarez. Good finishing. All formalities almost up, finished observing. Soon time to kick off. My prediction, I am going to go 3-0 Argentina. Why not? I don't have anybody in this fight. Let's just go for fun and say 3-0 Argentina. Messi is going to score a brace. Alvarez is going to come on and score the 3rd goal. Reckless as that, 3-0 Argentina. Let's do this. The referee cheered them from Egypt, and then you have a 4th official Spanish, and the 4th official is a Spanish person, and the VAR person. Oh, so Molina starts instead of Montiel and right back. Messi looks ready. The Paul looks ready. Alaba looks ready. The Argentina coach always look nervous and pensive. Literally, always. Ralph Ranick, the professor, former Manchester United coach, left on miserable terms. He had potential, actually. I don't know why we ended it like that. Or why we never listen to him, because some of the things them say, yeah, man, are facts. 2, 1. It is off. Come on, Butcher. Why have a good game? Why regain your form? I don't need that. We need the best Butcher come back to United. So have a good World Cup, please. Curious to see this Austrian setup. Saliba in the number 9, look like he might play off the left. Sabitzer, I mean, he's normally in the middle of the field, in the on the left hand side. 2 players up top. High press. If you know anything about Ralph Ranick, this is what he wants, a high press. A high intensity press. Who that? Enzo Fernandez balling behind. Nothing to lose. Far away, far away. People, don't forget to smash that like button, please. Highly appreciated. Don't forget to smash it. Nice and calm start, slow start to the game. Austria is pressing high, and Argentina is being very composed under pressure. Messi included. Balling behind Martinez. Is that a good tackle? Look at Messi. Oh my days. Who said Messi finish our shot? Sabitzer gives it away. Give it to Martinez. Martinez, the maestro at the back. Who's down? Lautaro Martinez. That was a very hard tackle still. Them kind of sandwich him. I think it's a clean tackle. Them kind of outsmart him. Them sandwich him. Them look shake up though. You're good? I have to bring on the most lethal, one of the most lethal strikers, the Argentina number 9. I don't know why he's on the bench. Very underrated player. Alvarez was at City, scoring goals. wasn't the starter, went to Atletico Madrid, still scoring goals. Lautaro look really shaking up. Physio same good. Just a walk it off. No change needed. VAR check this. Possible penalty. I know the people are going to say this is scripted and messy this and messy that. People are going to say Messi is cheating. I don't think this was a penalty. Looks like they're going to give it. VAR checking a possible penalty. 6 minutes into the game and then call him over to go look at it. But I've seen them make a different decision than them no work with the VAR suggestion. I've seen it so far this World Cup. I'm gonna look at it. Am I gonna give it? Am I gonna give it? I thought I outsmarted him. Them a bit outside of the laws of the game for me with that tackle. Even though it can go both ways. I think the ref will give it, the ref will give it, the ref will give it, the ref will say penalty. Penalty. Messi are going to break the record. Penalty to Argentina. Well, they're making it easy for them. This easy for Messi. Don't make this easy for Lionel Messi, man. People, this goal is a historical goal, potentially. Messi is level on point with the all-time FIFA World Cup leading goal scorer. He's on 16 goals, 3 in the last game, obviously. So if he score this, he break the record. And not only that, if he score this, he is on 4 goals, so head and shoulders above everybody else. I think the highest person is on 2. Plus, we're just 7 minutes into the game, so I feel like Messi are going to have a great tournament. Messi are going to go straight to the last 4. Whether I'm going to the final, that's a different argument. I feel like Messi are going to semis again. Messi, calm. No pressure is supposed to be there. Oh my days. The man kicked the shot wide. It's like him almost not even want it. That's crazy. He missed the goal itself. The man missed the goal itself. Damn. Argentina, Messi miss a penalty. I think of justice. I think the penalty was kind of hard to accept. Man will start the game, man. Plus, not the next 10 minutes, I'm going to be one water break. I tell you, say we don't need a water break. So this is every time a player go down is a water break. This is a water break, essentially. Look how long I'm going to put on them shoes. Austria ball into the box. The game slow and pedestrians. A lot of stop and start. So far. Free kick to Austria. Come on, Austria. Me a cheer for Austria now. My God, the corner shot here is a shot of Argentina fans in the stands. Pierre Messina on the back of jersey them. Sabitzer over the free kick here. Let's go for goal. Just smash it up goal, Sabitzer. Anything can happen. Wearing the number 9 and he put it low, the easiest place it was to stop. Messi, he was fouled, wasn't he? The ball is like a magnet to Messi, see him get it back. And him get it back again. Don't foul him. Messi literally is still active, still could play in Europe. 100% guarantee. Messi could have played in Europe. Nothing to lose, far away, far away. Messi and after demanding penalty. and the FIFA World Cup all-time goal scoring record. They could have broken it. Messi, what a ball. Sometimes I ask, why is it that Lautaro starts over Alvarez? That's a funny one. Like, Alvarez obviously is the better player. Y'all not seen them freaking the way man spend in the Champions League? Or the shots them man take? The man has scored some amazing goals. He's literally doing it like, I'm sure I'm not over exaggerate. Julian Alvarez stats this season. Let's say this season. Not at the World Cup. I want to see all stats, everything. So Julian Alvarez, I'm sure he has a stunning record last season. Wait, he just scored 8 La Liga goals and 4 assists in 29 matches. So him just started 29. Him started 22 matches. After that, him have 8 goals and 4 assists. 29 matches in total in play and get no red card. Well, how was the Champions League? Yes, that's not really showing. But for me, Julian Alvarez is one of the best strikers in the world. I have him up there in similar brackets to some of the best strikers. He's not as good as Haaland for me, personally. Different kind of striker, by the way. Different kind of striker. But Alvarez, if Alvarez goes to PSG right now, that are the Champions League, treble, three-peat, that are the League One three-peat, that is like a treble next season. Messi. Oh, shit. The ball. Don't play the man them ball. That was another chance for Messi to score. Look at this ability. Yo, Messi still have the same ability man of 10 years ago. I swear. Rodrigo de Paul. McAllister, Manan. Leach. Look at that. Line breaking pass from Leacher. He could manage it later. Clean tackle. Hey, Messi don't tackle, you know. Messi does not tackle. It really has been a stop-start game. Another injured player. Plus, in a few minutes, they're going to have hydration break. As if in the case where you never had enough stoppages, in the first half, hydration break for about 3 minutes will do it for you. End of the first quarter, that will be. But here, the Paul, I come get up back on his feet, you know. Oh, nice play from Austria. Strike it, baller. Three man on the box. In there, you know. Empty. Nicely defended. Nothing to lose. See, I'm going to talk about hydration, flipping break. Tell me why. Give me why what hydration break would have been needed now. Hydration break it is. Tell me why. What hydration break needed right now. It's not needed. It's not needed at all. No goals yet. Messi that should have one chance from the penalty spot. You could have bet on him 9 minutes into the game. See the stats for the first quarters because that's what that was. Argentina just dominated in most of the areas. Possession, XG, same shots. One shot each team. None of them done on target. Or the passing stay. Argentina edging that one as well. Argentina edging everything. So far. So far. So far, Argentina edged things. People, we are here watching Argentina Austria game live. Live watch along. Where are you? Work, school, on the road, wherever you are. Smash the thumbs up button, please. Let's get the likes up. Once you have entered, just hit the thumbs up button. Let's get the likes up. Hydration break. Or the first quarter, done. Hydration break, done. Now the referee said, let's start the second quarter. Messi ready, missing the penalty. But guess what? Great players just shrug that off and ready again. So I'm sure Messi will come score a couple of goals in another game here. He might gonna need to. If Argentina needs to win, Messi needs to score. So I'm sure Messi will score a couple of games, score a couple of goals. And we're off. Messi who? So far, Austria hold them on 0-0. Argentina hasn't been parading on goal. So them not doing three bad. Them are defend well, structurally they're well. Them have a good coach, Ralph Ranick. So you know them set up well. You know they were given a good instructions. You know they were given good instructions. Ralph Ranick, a very detailed coach. Used to be at Manu, was supposed to be our sporting director. It ended miserably. So I'm never end up doing none of the things them want him actually wanted to do. The direction which he want the club to go, them know him to take it there. And he decided to, mega leave in the season and go Austria. It was a weird thing at the time. I was like, why is he going to Austria? I don't know. I guess you can say money. The project was good, the pay was good. And I decided to take it. And since then it seems like Austria has been a bit stable. Corner kick won by Jefferson Lehmann. Look on the Argentina flag, they want big Maradona flag. Come on. Austria with a corner kick. Oh god, me a stretch. Oh, Austria with a corner kick. Austria have a little bit of the possession of the football now. David Alaba. Sabitz. Who is for the overlap? Somebody. Victory. From poverty to big dreams. And on the you make me. Hey, body from McAllister. Was this Messi and the D? Don't tell me this onside. Was that onside? What a killer ball from Messi. Jeez, what a ball. aka Leacher or the Butcher. Messi want to get on the ball, he come very deep for it. He doesn't even rush. He wait for the ball come to him, but he not move towards it. Ball, intimately. That's a reckless, stupid foul, unintelligent foul. He won't just barge through the man back like you don't expect that to give it. Be given. The man just barge through the back of Sabitzer. Like, that's a foul, Romero, for sure. The ball, Enzo. What a ball, Enzo. Aware. Lautaro Martinez. We find who this. Enzo again. Amounts to nothing. $10 to half time plus additional time. That man a good and I don't kick the ball out of play. Oh, come on. Look how Ramiro reckless. Like the man just had a bare foolishness. That's reckless play. What a ball, Messi. Oh my days. What a goal. Look on them finish there. Clinical finish. Typical of Lionel Messi. What a dummy from Enzo. I think Enzo dummy the ball. What a finish from Messi. He score this all the time, this kind of goal, but he never slack up. It's absolutely clinical precision. We know that literally pass the post. If you don't pass the post like this, damn, what a goal. One 0 Argentina. I think Enzo with the dummy. No, not Enzo. What a finish. What a finish. Pass, man, passes in a goal. Brilliant finish from Lionel Messi. I mean, big up the man who passed across the ball, big up the man who dummy the ball. The fucking hell, this thing a monster. Oh, am I freezing, bro? What the hell, man? Am I freezing? Freezing? My score prediction was 3-0 Argentina. I predicted Messi scoring 2 and Alvarez coming off the bench to score the third goal. So far, Messi, it's 1-0. Messi with the goal. He's missed the penalty. So, yeah. He must score a second half goal. And I'm assuming Alvarez will score 3-0. He don't look far. He don't look far off. Doesn't look far off at all. Mm-hmm. 6 additional minutes left. Ref says foul on Austria. Looks like it might be a rainy day. Messi, Messi. I don't think it has been a shameful first half for Austria either. Let me check the stats. Obviously, Argentina dominate the stats, but it hasn't been embarrassing. 46% possession, so them actually have the ball. For me, that is 50% of the job done. You having the ball. If you can have the ball at least 50% of the time, you're not doing bad. So to be playing Argentina, you have 46% possession. That's not bad. Taking into context, we're talking about Austria. The ball, man the ball. Quick and swift from Rodrigo the ball. Not intended to lose the ball. Messi. Deep. I like the Messi in these deep areas. Three more minutes out of the 7 additional time. Argentina just slow and pedestrian as they are most of the first half. Them in a no rush, trying to find some openings. And who are their ball handlers? Let's check who are their ball handlers. Every game I check this. Who are really the ball handlers on each team? It's always an interesting dynamic to observe because they really realize, you see in football, you really realize who are the better footballers. And the better footballers are always the ball handlers. And you know how you realize that? Because, for example, right now the halves will finish. And Argentina, the Argentina players are looking for their ball handler. So if you don't want the ball, if you're not a ball handler, you're not going to want the ball. And it's like a show. Like, even I never know the ball was this comfortable on the football. Like, I watch him today and I'm like, this guy is really comfortable. Him have a stigma like he's not a good footballer. Just make security guard. The ball really comfortable with football. In break line with passes. Pretty comfortable. Let me see if I'm actually one of the main ball handler. I'm sure McAllister is up there. Is he? McAllister, 43 touches. For McAllister at first half, 43 touches. He has 36 passes, incomplete 33 of them. Messi have 34 touches. But Messi's stats are different. 5 touches in the opposition box, the most of any Argentina player. And he's not the striker. He has 3 shots, Messi. 1.05 expected goal. Yeah. Who this with 50% of the 50 touches and 45 passes. Lisandro Martinez, 50 touches of the football. The most next to, just above him with touches, is Enzo Fernandez and Sergio and Cristiano Romero. So Enzo Fernandez and Cristiano Romero both on 51 passes, touches, while you have, it keeps changing. So currently now Cristiano Romero with 51 touches, Lisandro Martinez with 50 touches, and here's Enzo with 50 touches. So they're all on the same amount of touches, essentially. Enzo, Lisandro Martinez, and Cristiano Romero. So in this Argentina team, in this first half, the players who are mostly on the football is the 2 defenders, as you would expect. Lisandro Martinez and Sergio Romero. And surprisingly, Enzo Fernandez have just as much touch. Passed the ball, as I said, 44 times. 38 of them successful. I'm comparing to McAllister. McAllister passed the ball 36 times, 33 successful. So Enzo way much have more of the ball than McAllister, and him have a lot more passes as well. Yeah. Lautaro Martinez, just 17 touches all game, just 7 passes. Rodrigo de Paul have 38 touches, 33 passes. So a lot less than Enzo and McAllister. So the 2 centre back them, along with Enzo Fernandez, are the main ball handlers in this game. McAllister isn't too far behind either. But yeah, those are the main ball handlers for Argentina. When you watch Spain, like yesterday, you watch Spain, it was Rodri all game, head and shoulders above. It was Pedro for a good amount of the first half. And yeah, right through the game, the defenders had a lot of the ball as well. Kubarsi and Laporte. But Rodri had head and shoulders more touches, more passes than any other Spain player. So yeah, but like you observe these things. So Rodri, Pedri was the ball handlers. In comparison to look what the ball handlers for this team, Enzo Fernandez. Right? So this come down to now, you see them team here with them whole heap of ball handlers here, they need some goal scorers. I said yesterday, if Spain had a top tier striker like who don't want to say like Mbappe, or if Spain had, I don't want to say Haaland because Spain don't even really play that kind of football. But had Spain had a, if Spain had a proper striker, top tier striker, problem. But the Austria team not even bad either. They haven't even been bad. I read out them game stats already. It's behind Argentina, but it's not that bad. Not that bad. .3 Austria's half average and Argentina's is 6.5, so not that big of a deal. The best player on the pitch, according to stats, is David Alaba, the captain for Austria, their centre back. He is the best player on the pitch, according to stats. So, yeah, second half, Argentina players on the bench. Personally, I don't know why Julian Alvarez isn't Argentina's number 9, like starting up top. I'm sure we'll see him second half. Also, what I like is Nico Paz again. The scoreline is not comfortable, so you can't really just make change for see players sick. But what I like is see them two players there come on at some point in the second half. Hopefully not too late in the second half. But if I see them, that would be good. It give you an opportunity to see how better them play with Alvarez versus Martinez. But I don't understand why Martinez starts over Alvarez. Is it for his hard work? You already have 4 midfielders who are literally have no interest in being an attacking player. They just want to play in the middle of the park. That is good. Look at this finish from Messi. Cheese and peas. Top finish. Clinical. And Messi scored this goal so much. Ball across, it could have been Jordi Alba, whoever it is. Somebody dumb it. Top tier. People, don't forget to smash the like button. Please just hit the thumbs up button. Please and thanks. These things really help the algorithm really push the channel forward. So hit the thumbs up, hit the notification bell as well, right? Because that's even more important so that you notice or you're notified when I go live. Once you're notified when I go live, then just forward over, hit the thumbs up button. If I am live and the stream not start, like you know, see me behind the camera, drop a comment in the comment section, get the momentum going, people. It is football every day, every evening. We can't complain. If football play every day, I would never complain. If this amount of football I play every day for the rest of life, beautiful, right? Ball is life and ball is life for a reason. So we are there every day. I check out the games, check out the stats, right? I don't know if you don't want me. May I wait still. When the crowd reach, like when people start telling me, you know, I would rather you know, do this, like do a morning show or do an evening show. Or, I don't know how. One off my phone of mine, but Dan, what Dan I laugh at? I don't know why I laugh at Dan. What's funny? But yeah, we're here. Half time it is 1-0 to Argentina. 1-0 to the world champions. Dan, what's funny, Dan? And then the 2018 champion is here. 4 p.m. France play Iraq. That's supposed to be a foregone conclusion. But we want there to see what go on because France can go all the way to the finals. That's obvious. Unless them not really turn up against a big side when it matters. Yes, ball is life. You don't know that, man. Ball is the life. Ball is life forever. Yeah, Argentina and then Norway, we see Haaland and Odegaard up against Senegal, who didn't even do bad in them last game. I think them play France, yeah. Them lose 3-1. It wasn't even a bad Senegal game, unfortunately. They were up against a world class front four or front three. They were up against a world class team with world class players that plays in the best club in the world. And I talk about PSG players, Real Madrid players, you know, Champions League winners PSG. We are talking about Bayern Munich. So them France players, top tier players, and they all had a good season. So yeah, it's supposed to be a little bit more easier for Norway next game tonight at 7. It's supposed to be a lot easier. Hey, YouTube, remember to smash the like button. Let me see if I've smashed it. I have. Second half is on. Pass it a little faster. That I think Argentina needs for the pass it a little faster. Cross field ball. The ball with some pace and catch it. Yep. Messi. Tackled. Good tackle. Austrian throw. Come on, Austria. Go and go score. Pressure them out there. Put a little pressure upon them. Argentina formation pretty simple. Messi offside still. Him offside. But we have never scored. Argentina team pretty simple. Nice mid block. 4 defenders cross the line. Almost like 3 sometimes. Blocking off the middle of the pitch. Yeah, them narrow. When them a defend 4-4-2 right now, Messi not have no involvement in defending. He's not even a run back. Defensive half line over the next half. Messi over the halfway, cross the halfway line and walk. Wow. Shakira, I would like to Shakira, our son. So far, all game, Austria don't look like scoring at all. But them doing very well at containing Messi through the middle. Referee, that's a foul and a yellow card. Isn't that a yellow card? Rolling back the ears, Messi through the middle of the pitch. What a maestro, man. Look at the close control dribbling. Messi, I keep this from there. Chips it in the box. Lautaro wins it, throw to Argentina. This game is one of the most stop-start game I have seen. Like the game literally stop no momentum in the game. Every minute the game stop. Could have been 2-0, Messi missed a penalty early in the game in the 9th minute. Missed a penalty, which was questionable. VAR review, VAR, call referee over to take a look at it. The referee says, okay, penalty. It was a questionable one. I'm glad it never scored because I don't want the narrative that Messi is getting help. Because I don't believe that narrative at all. Last World Cup, Messi scored how much? 5 penalty. Penalty a part of the game. Penalty is a part of the game. Man win the World Cup fair and square. Penalty is just a part of the game. And most of them were penalty. The Dembele penalty versus France, where Dembele get clipped by Di Maria, Di Maria get clipped by Dembele, I think that was a penalty for Argentina. Most of them were penalties. People just didn't like the fact that Messi get. I don't know if the Ronaldo thing, people never like the fact say, yo, Messi get penalties or Messi scoring penalties. It's too easy. The pathway too easy for Messi. I don't agree with that. Free kick. Sabitzer again spotting it. Come on, be the first man, them and not too low. What about? Oh, what a strike. Martinez should save. He does save. Reacher. Nice combination from Austria. All the way to Sabitzer. Nice combination. And then the striker fuck it up. Striker messed it up. Foul. That's a bad tackle on Lutaro. The referee not give a card though. Not give a card. Lutaro get battered and take him off now. All the fans are screaming for what happened. What a Mendy coming on. It's a weird change. Oh, you come on for Romero. Yeah, man, take off. Oh, Shakira didn't see. And I told the board him. Romero coming off. I think he has a yellow card. Otamendi comes on. A better defender for me than Romero. Romero is a madman. You can't have Romero play with Lisandro Martinez. Romero make Lisandro Martinez appear to be the composed defender in regards to tackling. Lisandro literally appear to be the leader of the back line. You don't really want that, right? Lisandro isn't supposed to be the leader of the back line. He's supposed to be the free-spirited partnership centre back that is very good on the ball, erratic with the tackle. But with Romero, he literally appear to be the bigger man. Now Otamendi on the pitch. Otamendi are going to be the leader of the back line. Martinez pass the ball. Goal is being on the ball. They don't even change the rule. No matter what the circumstances are, the goalie not have the ball on foot for more than 10 seconds, because that is even too much. Make the game more interesting, man. Why the keeper have the ball so long? My time waste. Austria finally tried to string some pass together. And Otamendi. You forget to play centre back? Austria apply more pressure. Argentina struggle. Mr. Coach, time for Julian Alvarez. Lautaro Martinez isn't that much. Isn't that good? You shouldn't even start before Alvarez. Licha. Licha. Nice. Argentina. Where's Messi? Them always look for Messi. Messi behind the ball. Score. Enzo. But the game stop for now. Danzo injured. You soon hear the referee blow the whistle for hydration break. End of the third quarter. Foolishness, you know? Like the game have a momentum now, and hydration break I can break that. It's probably not even hot. Alright, we have to say Julian Alvarez. Of course, him to get him 30 minutes. Julian Alvarez and N. Gonzalez coming on. Let us see who N. Gonzalez is. I think it's the youth from Atletico Madrid. N. Gonzalez, a midfielder from Atletico Madrid. I don't know how much game he played for Atletico Madrid. I don't know him. Is he a youngster? No, I'm at 28. He's 28. All right. I know I'm going to take up Lautaro Martinez, who possibly he takes off for that player. Possibly who? So Argentina are going to make the first three changes of the game. Messi, can I strike it from there? Enzo. We are roll that too. Yo, And people say, yo, look at the ability of Messi have. And people are talking about Ronaldo. Messi is still performing at an elite level. Elite level. Like Messi just played at England in America because he wants to. He wants to play in America. That's why he's in America. But him still perform at an elite level. Almada comes off. Lautaro Martinez off as well. And Julian Alvarez goes up top. Oh, Messi tipped around the post. Of course, it's a corner. Nice ball. Oh, this guy's so tall. Get the ball on target, man. Some changes for Austria. Arnautovic coming on the field. I think he's gonna come on for this number 11 guy. Will just get the header. Really? I don't have a two striker up top. Which one? Ralph, what you do? So they are going two strikers up top. Alaba comes off. So them have got two strikers up top. And Alaba comes off the field. Some fresh leg change for Ralph Ranick. Will they score? Will they come back? I have to go reboot the laptop here after the stream here because John was start it literally. Me a freeze or what? I now see my audio move. enter the deepest midfielder for Argentina. Then we're gonna throw. Oh, so that's the hydration break that I spoke about. End of the third quarter. That's how they're doing it. End of the third quarter. Fourth quarter coming up. Yeah. What's their math? We are till them do with Sparta. Didn't forget the initiate my water. Fourth quarter, final quarter of the game, 20 minutes to go for Messi and Argentina to retain them, win what they currently have. Argentina top of them group comfortably. But later if France, if Norway, no, not I mean Argentina. What's that them group again? I think I mix it up. Yeah, different groups. So Argentina group is sealed. Argentina more than likely seal victory because even if them draw this game, them still on top of the group on 4 points. No, they would be tied with Austria on 4 points with a better goal difference. But so Argentina good. Argentina good. We're looking forward already though to the French game against Iraq. Should be a foregone conclusion, but there is a if, because France is not even top of the group right now. There is a if. Ooh. There is a if, because if in the group with France, if France win their game against Iraq, which they will do, they will go ahead Norway. But if Norway beat Senegal by more than, let's say, 3 goals, then no, they might top France. But either way, France are going to be like first and second. I'm sure each team I try finish first. There might be reasons as to why you don't want to finish second. But that group interesting, the France group, the Brazil group obviously interesting as well. I think Brazil play on Wednesday and then play against Scotland. Morocco plays against Haiti. That group is interesting. They have a couple interesting groups. So 1-0 up Argentina with the 1 goal from Messi. Plus he missed a penalty. Plus he is the all-time World Cup goal scoring leader. He has the record for the most goals in World Cup history. So this is his 6th World Cup and he has broken the record. He is now on 17 goals in all-time World Cup campaign, which is the most of any football player ever. That's what Lionel Messi has achieved. Now him can stretch that record from 17 to, I would think him want to carry that to at least 23 goals. Messi is supposed to want to carry that record to at least 23 goals because Mbappe is coming. Pause. But tomorrow Mbappe potentially can break the record. I think he's on 14. So if him score a hat-trick tomorrow, which is quite possible for Mbappe, he beat the record as well. There's a lot of record up for grabs, not just the all-time record, but this year's record. We're going the golden boot for this year's World Cup. That is also up for grabs. People think, I mean, Messi is not a selfish player, but I'm sure he'll be thinking about it. I'm sure he wants it. I definitely know Mbappe I think about it. That's all Mbappe would wish to achieve next to the World Cup, maybe. What kind of foolishness now? I just want to give a card for referee. Yup, Ronaldo has not scored yet, so tomorrow they play the game. He need to score. England play tomorrow. There's Harry Kane. 2 goals already. Him can actually get the most goals this year. But Messi sits on top of that ranking right now. 4 goals. Everybody has seen this. So they're going to come with vengeance next game. I'm sure of that. Messi, I keep the team shape. I shuffle across. Alright, so I see the reason why them start Lautaro. Not that I think I agree with it, but Lautaro literally would be pressing higher than Alvarez is right now. Him literally would have run towards the man who missed this supposed to press. Lautaro Martinez. So him obviously more hardworking. Alvarez is more of a luxury player. Here he is on the ball. Messi gets a touch. Nice and composed, McAllister. There was an attack on, you know. They never take it still. We will rock you. One more change for Austria. I don't know who that player is. Neither the one coming out. But they might try and shuffle up the game. You know, they might try and get back a goal. They've been trying to keep the ball for longer periods. Let me see if the stats shows that. But them been trying to keep the ball longer. Similar to the first half, the stats. They're now on 43. They have 43% of possession. I think they had like 46 in the first half though. Similar. Similar expected goals. Similar everything. As for Argentina, let me see if the players drop off statistically. Who's hiding from the ball, who not getting no touches off of the ball. Because I know y'all's first half stats. So let me see. All right, Lisandro Martinez and Enzo still with most of the football as the primary ball handler for Argentina, along with who is the next centre back? Sergio Romero. So Sergio Romero drop off. No, he came off. He came off. He didn't drop off. So it's still Enzo and Lisandro on the ball mostly. McAllister is behind them. Just in the first half. So not much changed. Ball handlers are of the first half are the same ones this second half. Same thing for Austria. Their best player statistically is off the pitch. Them take him off Alaba, the centre back. But yeah, McAllister with good passing, 95%. Same thing as Martinez, 95%. Enzo a little less, 89% for Enzo. But yeah, Argentina players are handling the ball well. Yesterday, just to give you a perception, just to give you an idea. Yesterday I was watching Spain game. Roger had 100 and I think like 10 passes, touches, 110 touches at the game. That's a lot of touch of the football. They literally gear the football majority of the time. That's supposed to speak a lot. That's supposed to speak volume. Messi. Waste. Waste to play. Austria. Oh, clear. And he's cramping up Medina. Why don't you stretch him legs then? One more change for Argentina. Parade is coming on. I'm sure this will be for, let me guess, while three in midfield. Will it be Enzo or will it be McAllister? I think it should be McAllister. It's the ball. So them leaving McAllister on the pitch, them leaving them ball handlers on the pitch. The ball comes off. Man on parade. What a ball. He's in behind. This should score. Oh no. That should have been 2-0. Austria camping. Try find a goal. Try create a chance. It's being repelled. Messi a win back ball. Fans like it. Look at that ball. Enzo. Nice and easy. Back to Messi. He gives it away. Ref. 5 minutes, the referee says additional time. 5 minutes to Messi score again. Messi to take the free kick. Foul on Chua, whatever him want name. Ex-Chelsea man. Ex-Villa man. I don't even know where he is right now, but he's probably on loan somewhere else. Does he have a stable home? The Austria number 17, the substitute that came on the pitch. Speaking of substitute, Paredes get booked for fouling said substitute. Ref, handball. Austria with another chance from set piece to try and equalize. Possibly could be their last chance of the game. What do they do? Back post leap. Back across goal. Ooh. Close. Close. Danzo back across the goal, right on the edge of the 6-yard box. After again. Professor Ralph. Man, them say you train too hard. You have them run up and down hours and night and morning. The Manchester United man, them get rid of Ralph Ranick. Yeah, man, Rashford and them, man, they say, oh, nope, we have to stay back and train too late after training. Too much running. Austria still camping. Whoa, false to Messi. Messi, 2 man a run, come in a bullet. What a ball. It's the man no make. Oh God, after me say all this. Oh shit, Messi. Imagine Messi score that. He still score. Oh, The man never gave up star. The man still score. Messi. Jeez and peas. This office scripted. Messi with 2 goals. Jeez and peas, man. The defender them gave up a while ago. Alvarez should have scored that. Julian Alvarez should have scored that. That should have been a goal. Alvarez should have scored that. John was there, the man named Messi still come back, come score. About 3 bites of the cherry the man get. By the third one, the defender them give up. Bang. 5 goals that for the G. So far this World Cup in game 2. Jeez, peace, bro. Look at this. He didn't know him did go find the pass here. First touch from Alvarez good. Second touch decent. Third touch just wasn't it. And you look at Messi, dilly-dally playing. Bang. He never done with the chance. That player not even know when the ball passed him. 5 goals in 2 games. Lionel Messi so far in this World Cup. Oh God, the man magical. And there's a baby in the stands that them are. Well. Argentina is stamping their class so far in the tournament on the game. What a remarkable game. It's over, isn't it? What a remarkable game. Referee give some additional seconds for the goal I just got celebrated. Argentina with see there's a chance to attack. Look at Messi. Murder. God Messi. You have too much, brother. Let go the ball and get the foul still. Murder. Messi and murder in place. Stands a scream, Messi. Oh, this guy is simply unbelievable, Lionel Messi. Like, all due respect to Ronaldo, all due respect to Zidane, all due respect to Ronaldinho, R9. Only person we can compare with one Messi because I've watched past games is Maradona or Pele. Apart from that, Messi just out of this world. Next level. Not even get a chance for a free kick. We get a hat trick. Well, he didn't get the hat trick. Ooh, it ends in a 2-0 victory for Argentina. What a victory. 5 goals for Messi in the World Cup. Unbelievable player. Unbelievable things he does on the pitch. The man at 38 and he's performing at an elite level. People, how do you stay? I hope I get at least 10 likes. Right? France started out yet? I don't think so. Let me get my thumbnail and everything up ready. France plays Iraq. That's supposed to be a easy game for France. May I look forward for 3 more goals as they scored in the first game. At least. Messi. The guy is almost not human. Honestly. People, I'm gonna end the stream. We'll start the next stream about 3:30, 3:45. See you in the next one. We out. We still try to work trip for the like, let's say a straight 4 hour stream like when we have back to back like this. But I don't think so. I create a new live right now.